Hi, welcome to anybody that's going to watch this on the live replay. Just waiting for a few people to come in, have a little chat. Hi, Gina, how are you? How was your day? Well, that's good. Were you not feeling well? Hi, Mustang, how are you? Well, no, my, I guess it started Saturday night. My cell phone died. Let me see if I can show you guys. When I tried to turn it on, let's see if I can show you. Where's my camera? When I tried to turn it on, it's not going to do it now. Anyway, all it does is a gray circle with a white lightning bolt. So they tell me it's probably something going wrong with my battery. So I've lost all the videos that were on it, everything. Oh, a Jonas Brothers concert. Cool. So we have Gina and we have Mukbang and showing the third person, but so I found my old phone that I had before that one, and oh, Gina, if you know anybody that smokes, preferably a pipe, like the old-fashioned pipe, get them to blow smoke in your ear. Sometimes just cigarette smoke helps, but the pipe smoke really it helps the best. Don't know why, but that's what they always said, and it does work. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is here. My aunt today was saying about how everybody's freezing. I said, well, what are they going to do in January? Like, they'll all be froze to death. Because, I mean, it's October 7th, and I mean, we haven't had snow yet. We haven't even had, ice in the mud puddles or anything. Yeah, Gina, or even sometimes if you just get a face cloth and put hot water on as hot as what you can stand without burning yourself, and just hold that to your ear that it does help. I don't know what the temperature is here because, of course, that was on my cell phone. And this one that I have now is a piece of poo. So I thought I'd come on for a little bit. You guys have a federal election next year. Ours is this year, actually this month. They're going to have a debate on TV in a couple of hours. So I thought I'd come on and go live for a little while and then get off of here in time to probably make some popcorns. It should be pretty entertaining. Gina, I was actually just looking at coloring books, and I found one on Amazon that was about animals having a poop. Thought of you, mukbang, when I saw it. Mukbang, I didn't do a video on supper tonight. When my phone went, I don't know what you'd say. Don't feel like doing anything now with my channel because my editing, I had all kinds of videos done. Everything is on my phone that will not turn on. So I made wieners and sauerkraut for my dad. It's kind of like a stew. It has potato and carrot, and you boil those like you would for a stew, and then you put sauerkraut in it and finish cooking it. And then just about 10 minutes before you go to serve it, you put just plain old hot dogs in it. The chicken Alfredo sounds good, and I've never had chicken biscuits. So a week from today is our Thanksgiving, so I'll be doing turkey. We went to town on Saturday and picked up the turkey, and it's in the freezer. So I'll probably move it from the freezer to the fridge on Thursday or Friday. Oh yeah, I think definitely will. Probably a few because there's so many different things that go on with the turkey. I'll probably do my stuffing the night before and just have it in the fridge and then stuff the turkey and whatnot Monday morning and cook it then. And oh, Gina, that's the way with well, I take gabapentin for nerve pain. And if I took them like I'm supposed to, I would sleep all day. Here, if somebody's work gives out turkeys, it's usually at Christmas time. But you guys have your Thanksgiving so close to Christmas that I don't think I'd want turkey for both things. But here, where Thanksgiving is in October, and then Christmas is obviously in December, we have usually have turkey for both. Here is 6:30 in the evening. 6:36, I guess it is. What time is it there? Hi to the three other people that are watching and not talking. How are you? Yeah, 3:30 is about the time that our high school kids get home here. The elementary school kids get home like at around 2:30. I live almost across the road from an elementary school, so I hear the buses going, but I just don't pay any attention to it. They're talking on the news about the debate tonight. I don't know if it's going to be very exciting or not. It might be. Yeah, Mustang, I'm so confused by the whole bunch. I don't know why they dislike me. I didn't do anything to them. I was thinking about that the other night. The only one that I've ever trolled or anything like that was Mark, and he's one of the few people that still talk to me. Well, until I blocked him. Hey, Mustang, you want to come up on panel? I've never done one of those. Well, I'm in, what's it called, StreamYard, so I'm learning as I go. Yeah, I didn't know I could even do it on my little tablet computer crossover thingy that I bought. And then somebody's chat that I was in wanted me to go on panel, and I said I didn't think I could, but they were using a tablet, so they told me to try, and they told me if I could stream on StreamYard myself, then I could go on their panel. But Gina, you can make it so that you don't see, that we wouldn't see you, we'd just hear you. Hi, Hawk the Fam, how are you? Or which do you go by, Hawk the Fam or James? Yeah, just put your thumb over your camera like this. That's what I did a minute ago, and I had to like not scratch, like I had to scratch the side of my nose, not pick my nose or anything, just scratch the side of it. But I'm kind of weird like that. Like if I have to blow my nose, I'll mute it and black it out and everything. I was in a restaurant the other day when somebody blew their nose sitting at the table, and I was just kind of grossed out and ready to leave. And two, Gina, there's a little button when you go that you can block out your microphone if you need a little timeout or break from anybody hearing you, or you have to sneeze or anything. But the way things go now, you have to be careful giving out that link to go up on panel. You never know who's going to go up on it. I don't know if either one of you remember the time that Candy had somebody hijack her panel. Mustang, you probably remember that. My dad just kind of looked at me like he thought I was talking to myself. I don't know, was that the same night or was it another night? Hey Jenny, how are you? Well, Jenny, I'm pretty good other than upset about my phone. My cell phone died, but other than that, I'm good. It's going to be a little more difficult for me to put up videos now. Oops, sorry about that. My dog wants up on the footstool with my dad. With the turkey, I usually cook carrots, and he's a very needy little dog. Okay, so I'll be making the stuffing to go in the turkey. Then there'll be probably a few plain potatoes just left over that's boiled and mashed, a carrot, usually squash, maybe turnip. And for sweets, I'm going to do a video on that. I bought a new type of a pie filling. It's like a powder that you mix up, and it's like a butter tart, but you can make it into a pie. So I'm going to do that for a change because we'll have turkey pie at Christmas, or not turkey, pumpkin pie at Christmas. But now, mind you, turkey pie is good too, but not when you're having turkey dinner. I think the dog might have stopped. Crossing my fingers. He's a spoiled little dog. He has, no, I knew I spoke too soon. He has to announce when he needs anything or when he wants up. And well, Gina, even when it was just me and my son before, I should do a video on what happened. But anyway, before my life fell apart a few years ago, I still cooked a full turkey for just him and I. And see, if you cook a turkey, you can, even though it's frozen, after you cook it, you can still slice turkey off of it and refreeze that cooked turkey to have for sandwiches later. Then you can still take any other, like of the dark meat or whatever, off and make like a turkey pot pie. And plus, then you can boil the what's left with the bones and the little bit of meat that's left on it and make soup. Yeah, Gina, you can do that. No, we don't usually make the green bean casserole. Oh, well, be sure and video yours Mustang because yours sounds almost a lot better than mine. But Gina, if you have too much turkey for turkey sandwiches for you to use right up, you can refreeze the turkey once it's been cooked, even if it has been frozen before. I've never had tamales, but Hawk the Fam, I'd be lost without doing the Thanksgiving. See, I guess it's because I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. We don't have a whole lot of. There's more international places than what there used to be, but still not a lot. And especially where it's usually just me and my dad that are in town. We don't really go to those places. Maybe go to for Chinese once in a blue moon, but that's about it. So we're back up to 4 people. They just mentioned pumpkins on the news. Do I don't know. Do you guys probably carve pumpkins there? Have you seen a lot of them around? There's pretty much a shortage of pumpkins here. Yeah, Gina, you could do stuff like that. You don't necessarily even have to show yourself on video. See, where I live is so small that we don't even have any place to eat here. We have to drive. Well, if it's on the weekend, what, like 8 minutes out the road, something like that, 10 minutes, and then that's just like a fried food, French fries, things like that. And then if we go on out the road, another another 8 minutes or so, there's a donut shop and a pub which is still like fried food and stuff, and then there's a pizza place, and that's it. Yeah, Gina, like last year they had all kinds of pumpkins at Walmart, and this year there was hardly any. No, I didn't hear. When was that? We have a few what they call haunted corn mazes around here. I'd like to go to one of them, but Gina, I know what you mean about when you said about not wanting to really show yourself, but you have to stop and think they made fun of me before I ever showed any more than like from the waist up, and then I showed a little bit further in when I do the cooking videos. A few months ago. Oh, Gina, that was good that you changed your mind. It's about time to take my flamingos down. They're kind of summery. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's probably screen recording this. Hi, hi. But then again, I don't know. I've been told that I'm so boring. It's like watching paint dry. So that was in my comment section. I just replied, "Well, thanks for watching." I mean, what are you supposed to say to them? You're darned if you do and darned if you don't. So if you answer them, then you're being a B word, and if you don't answer them, then you're being a chicken, and it's just silly. Yeah, I don't have the memory space on this little tablet thing or on my phone to record anybody's live stream. And some of them go live for so long. How could you ever record the whole thing? Well, Hawks of Fam, I don't know whether you'd call them haters or just certain people that just like to pick, and be annoying. So there's 4 people watching. Is that what it says on your side? 4? But I have been on here for half an hour. I think I'm going to give the recorder people a little break and go off and get ready for this leaders debate and see what lies all the parties are going to tell. And our government is so much different than your guys. I don't know if Mukbang's still here, but Mukbang, if you are, thanks for dropping in. Hawk the Sam, thanks for dropping in. And Gina, thanks for dropping in. And whoever's just watching, thanks for your watch time. I might be back a little later. I don't know because the leaders debate is on and then 90 Day Fiance is on. So I probably won't go live again tonight. I'll just drop in somebody's live, whoever's on when I get done watching TV. And if you're watching this in um, replay, thanks for spending 35 minutes of your time and have a great night. And I'll see you again. Bye, everyone.